Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another week in GTA Online. This week, we're going to go a little bit more nostalgic because there's triple cash in survival. Now, you might be wondering, survival? Is that still a thing? Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, but apparently if you do survivals, you can earn upwards of $90,000. So it only takes about 15 minutes as well. So if you have a good crew of 4 together, then I definitely encourage you to go do some survivals this week. But if you're someone that is not really all too into survivals, don't you worry, because there's also 3 new Simeon missions added this week as well in the form of GTA Today 2. Do you even lift an RV nearly there? And that is indeed a very fun little pun that Rockstar did there. On the gameplay you're seeing on your screen is the mission called RV Nearly There. And a special thank you to the BMT on Twitter to tweet me and say, hey, look, you can pick up the Brigade by just simply hooking it up on your cargo bob, and then you don't have to deal with all those RVs that are around it, which is pretty damn smart, and I want to thank him for letting me know that. And also for you guys now, because now you basically saved yourself at least 5 minutes of trying to figure out which RV to blow up. And these 3 new Simeon missions are of course double cash and RP, alongside of the other 3 missions that were released last week. And in addition to that, there's also double cash and RP in all MC work and challenges, and also in clubhouse contracts, as well as 25% speed boost on manufacturing and double cash within your biker businesses. Now here is where it comes a bit tricky, because there is literally nothing but good stuff in terms of making money in GTA Online this week. So overall, in all honesty, you know, if you pick your favorite, you should be earning relatively the same amount of money. However, if you want to make the most amount and you have a crew together, then I personally think that having the survival modes and grinding that out alongside of having your biker business in the background is definitely going to be the most profitable way to go. But if you also happen to have the same crew and you're looking to switch things up, you can also choose to do the clubhouse contracts as well, because they can earn upwards of $69,000 for very simple jobs, which typically more so require you to wait around and not really do a whole lot. You can get up towards the 8 people to join you within that contract as well, which typically means that you're breezing through these things and will have a lot of money very quickly. And as a quick reminder for those who might have forgot, you are able to do these clubhouse contracts within a private lobby. So if you not really want to deal with any of those pesky tryhards, then that is definitely a way to go about it. Also make sure to actually purchase your supplies over going for them yourself, especially with this 25% speed boost increase. You should be making a lot of money very quickly. And as a quick reminder as well, you can sell solo upwards of 1.5 bar in your biker businesses. Discounts this week: there's 40% off biker businesses, biker business upgrades, MC Clubhouse renovations, add-ons and the bike shop, 30% off the gargoyle, all biker clothing and tattoos, and then 40% off the Shitoro, the Oppressor, the Vortex, the Tesseract, 30% off the Wagner, the Nero, the LHC Retro Custom Upgrade, and the Silvestra. If you want my personal advice on discounts this week, personally I'd say if you don't already own a biker business, then you could consider getting that. Unfortunately though, outside of double cash and this sort of events, biker businesses is definitely not as good as a bunker would be, but it's still pretty nice to have, especially if you only have a cocaine business. That's more than enough, especially with this 25% increase in terms of production right now. It can get you some pretty quick money. All you have to do really is just play the game. That's really it. If you purchased a biker business 2 weeks ago and you haven't got the upgrades for it yet, now it's definitely time to do so. The counterfeit cash is pretty decent money, and especially if you make use of this discount, you should be earning your money back relatively quickly. And keep one thing in mind as well: there is no point in going and splashing a bunch of cash in a Los Santos facilities. Blaine County is exactly the same, and you'll be sparing yourself a lot of money as well. In terms of vehicles, I'd recommend getting the Shitoro and the Wagner. The Shitoro in particular is very fast around the corners, there's a very high acceleration, but it's not really one to have in a race that requires a lot of top speed. The Vector, however, is, well, definitely the best supercar out there right now. Very fast around the corner because of its downforce, and also has a pretty decent stop speed as well. If you're someone that is looking for something a little bit different to drive, then a Nero might be a good choice too. However, upgrading it to the custom version makes it a little bit quicker, but that will cost you, I think, another $1,000,000 as well, so do keep that in mind. Maybe a good idea to wait until that's on discount as well. Premium races this week is going to be more me material, because on May 2nd, which is today, you can play at the races, which is locked off-roads. And then on May 3rd until May 6th, we're going to have the very old school race, which is Sonora Freeway, which is locked to Super. It's a relatively straightforward race, it's a point-to-point. Shouldn't be too difficult. And on May 7th to May 8th, we got Muscle In, which is locked to Muscles. Very cool race, that one. Highly recommend you using this Yosemite if you have it. If not, use the Pisswasser Dominator or any fast car, of course, you know. Gotta go fast, just like that awful Sonic movie. Jesus Christ. What are they doing with that guy? Anyways, let's stick to GTA. But with all that said and with all that done, that was it for this one. If you want to see me play the rest of the Simeon Missions, then be sure to come out to my live stream, link in the description as always down below. And with all that said and with all that done, thank you so very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.